Welcome back. You already know who it is. It's your boy MadeMenMelo with some more 52 top 10s in anime again. Go ahead and give a shout out to them. Share, like, subscribe, comment on their page as you do mine. Top 10 most impactful transformations in anime. There has been a lot of transformation. Let's get real. In 90%, 95% of anime, you're going to have a transformation. It's going to be an impactful transformation. But what makes them the Mount Rushmore in most eyes in anime? Let's go and take a look.
Transformations have long been a staple in anime.
Remember, this is back in 2019, so
the next stage of their power
2020, 2021.
For me, these transformations are a cut above.
I believe he has another list for that. I just haven't got to it.
The impact they have in shifting the balance of the story. Without further ado, let's go. We begin the list with the birth of Devilman in Devilman Crybaby. Devilman Crybaby starts off with a bang as the titular anti-hero is born. A demonic possession attempt goes awry as even the mighty Armon finds himself no match against the heart and fortitude of Akira. This is the birth of a new brand of hero, and it happens with no shortage of surreal imagery. I'd love to say that this first transformation would set the bar for the audience as to what kinds of imagery and animation techniques they can expect from the series, but I find myself corrected at every turn. If you think the first episode has enough messed up scenes, then you haven't seen anything yet.
That look tough.
At number 9 is Alucard's Level 0 release. Depending on the viewer, Alucard can be a cool and badass vampire or a living nightmare personified, or maybe even both. One of his crowning moments comes in the unveiling of his Level 0 release. In this form, Alucard releases millions of his familiars that can consume the entirety of London. The secret behind Level 0 is revealed to be every soul that the vampire had devoured. This is truly a form worthy of being used for the climax. The following fight between Anderson and Alucard is said to be the peak of the entire series, a pinnacle of a fight that showcases two of the strongest characters going at each other with everything they've got. The fight is epic, but I think we'll leave that discussion for another day.
Definitely gotta check that out. 8 gates. Guy Sensei.
Might Guy unleashing the full power of the 8 gates is, ironically, 8th on the list. Beware the silly ones, they say. A supposedly powerful character who's been relegated to the goofy mentor role, Rock Lee's master finally gets his time to shine in a showdown against Madara. The training gloves come off in this battle as he pummels the unstoppable shinobi with the full force of the 8 gates technique. Certainly one of the most impactful transformations in the series, Might Guy's transformation as he releases the full power of the dangerous technique is able to go toe-to-toe with even Madara. Despite not being able to put down the invincible villain, the form at least gets acknowledgement from a powerful being such as Madara. The form is truly a testament to his awesomeness and his hidden power that's
that's beast mode. That is what you call beast mode. One Piece. Yeah, I seen it. I seen the clippings of this. I've been spoiled with this clip.
Luffy channels his rage towards the villain and Gear Force activates to save the day. Calling the form nothing but Luffy appearing bigger and more intimidating, Doflamingo brushes it off before getting handed a no-holds-barred beatdown by the Straw Hat Pirate. Now, that's a pretty common scene in shonen anime, but seeing the smug captain getting his ass handed to him so handily feels cathartic in a way. In the end, it's the King Kong gun that finally puts an end to Doflamingo's reign of terror, shattering his trademark sunglasses in the process.
Good God. That's tough, man. Just seeing them transform is crazy. I've been spoiled between those transformations and everything in between, so I know. But it's still awesome to look at.
Strangles him. The quick beatdown afterwards makes the moment even sweeter and even more memorable. It's a state that only manifests itself upon unconsciousness, and we can describe it to be a way of Mob unleashing all power within him at once. Mob's eyes turn a hollow shade of white, and a sinister aura heralds what's the Esper's most powerful form in terms of raw destructive power.
Don't be crying now. Boy, space. Gurren Lagann.
At number 5, we take a look at Super Galaxy Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann has no shortage of transformations. Among those forms, the most memorable one in my opinion is the Super Galaxy Gurren Lagann. The war against the anti-spirals is in full throttle. Members of Team Daiguren decide to go after the Death Spiral machine, but they find themselves doing a terrible job of getting their attacks past the machine's defenses. It's Kitan who rises up to the challenge and attempts a suicide run at it. Kitan's sacrifice isn't in vain as the destruction of the Death Spiral machine's completed, and the resulting spiral power gives birth to a new form.
Damn. Jeez. It's a Gundam! Don't beat me up. Don't beat me up. I'm sorry. I'm a Gundam fan through and through. Ichigo Kurosaki. When he just went ballistic.
Number 4 on the list of transformations is Ichigo's complete hollow transformation in Bleach. At the time of this form's appearance, nothing has quite had Ichigo's number as Ulquiorra did. With Ichigo at death's doorstep, the latent hollow awakens from within him. Feeding on his desire to protect and rescue Orohime, the hollow takes over, giving Ichigo this intimidating new form. In a flash, the tide of battle turns, and Ichigo in his new hollow form makes short work of Ulquiorra, even no-selling the Espada's supposedly all-powerful lance attack. It's an evolution in Ichigo's continuous stream of power-ups, but it's one that seems more reminiscent of those classic evil forms that the heroes would rather not tap into. If not for this form's uncontrollable nature, it would have surely come in handy in the upcoming battles.
Whoop that boy. Whoop that boy. Whoop that boy. When he first went Super Saiyan, last time I told y'all, as a how old was I? I was like 13, 14.
Goku went Super Saiyan. When even a spirit wasn't able to put down the mighty Frieza, all hope seems lost. To that point,
when you sitting up here doing this,
and defeat everyone that's come across his path, including Goku,
everybody done did it. Shut up. Everybody did that when he was transforming. Everybody did that when they tensed up and they looked up. Everybody did that. I don't care what y'all said. Y'all did it one time. Y'all closed your eyes and y'all tried to roll your eyes up and beef up. Y'all did it before. Ain't no shame. Ain't no shame. You understand? Classic transformation. Classic transformation.
At the number 2 slot, we have Gon's transformation.
I've been spoiled before with Gon's transformation.
Gon's really been through a lot, hasn't he? To say that the Chimera and Arc plays a big part in shifting Gon from his jolly demeanor into mentally unstable would be an understatement. For me, what makes this transformation notable are the circumstances. As I said earlier, most shonen heroes power up and transform in order to overcome that last hurdle in their quest to protect those they love. Not in this case. Gon's transformation comes in the moment when he finally concedes that he doesn't feel anything anymore. The words, "I don't care," are what would eventually cause his transformation into a much more powerful form. At this point, his battle is no longer about Killua, nor is it about Kite's loss. It's all about the sole purpose of killing Pitou. The empty look Gon gives afterwards makes for one of the most captivating and memorable scenes in the entire series.
Ham.
Our final top 10 moment is the reveal of the Colossal and Armored Titans. Taking a page out of the book of quotes, who knew that humanity's greatest enemy was themselves all along? Such is the dilemma faced by the characters in Attack on Titan upon the revelation that two of the monsters that have been the bane of their life for so long, the Colossal and the Armored Titan, are actually among them. Midway through the second season, Bertolt and Reiner are revealed to have been working with Annie. For those who can't recall, she's the female Titan notoriously responsible for raising hell during Season 1's latter arc. It's even more chilling to have the reveal be told to us straight up. Yes, Reiner, who's been a big brother figure to the characters, straight up tells Eren about his and Bertolt's true identity not long before shifting into two of the most iconic Titans in the series' history. It's a reveal that, in some angles, came out of nowhere, but that's exactly what makes it so impactful.
He's pissed. That's
10
tough.
Transformations there.
That's
Which one is the most impactful for you?
I watched
your thoughts. So what
half
are you for? Your comments are welcome on which one of the 10 transformations is your favorite.
Attack on Titans. After that, I stopped. Like, I stopped where they had killed the girl Titan, Annie. After they found out about Annie and they killed her. After that, I didn't continue. But that's crazy. That's crazy. Armor Titan, boy. Armor Titan. Berthold. Like, literally, Berthold showed up in the first damn episode as the motherfucker. That's crazy to think. You just be like, the person, like they said, is your big brother doing this and that, helping protect you and all that stuff. He is the one that caused pretty much the shit that's happening, going on right now. He pretty much jump-started that shit by kicking the hole in the wall. That's crazy, man. But yeah, that's definitely a good-ass list. You could make your own top 10. But I think, from what I've seen, I haven't seen, like I said, I haven't seen Gurren Lagann. I haven't seen that. So that's, I haven't seen Devilman Crybaby. I haven't seen that. But the other 8, I've seen. I've done, been spoiled on some sort of that flow, like I knew about it, already seen it, or experienced it. But that was a good ass list. So thank you for tuning in. This is your boy MadeMenMelo. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. Peace.